Bowen kicks it back out. Ori, Ginobili, under on Parker. Here's Ginobili. Oh, they to Ori for a on Ori.
But hold on, y'all. Who he dunked on? I'm sorry. I gotta see who he dunked on. Let's get it. We back. It's your boy DtaeNoDinero. We back with another reaction. Unfortunately, if you hear for the Larry Bird reaction, I know. This ain't Larry Bird reaction. This is a different reaction. But I do got a Larry Bird video on my channel that I just dropped. I got about 5,000 views. I appreciate y'all so much. I asked y'all, like the video. Let's get it up to 100 likes. Y'all got it up to 300 likes. 300. Thank you so much. You hear me? So if you're new to the channel, it's your boy DtaeNoDinero, because I ain't got no money over here. I ain't flexing the flash and no money. You know, we doing reactions. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell on. That way you don't miss on no more of my videos. Today we got one of the NBA player that has a lot of rings, but doesn't get a lot of recognition. I guess that's just because more so he was recognized to be like a role player and not be an iconic NBA player like, let's say LeBron, Kobe, Michael Jordan. But he has 7 rings. And I don't want to make this intro long, but the reason why I've been wanting to do a video and find out more about him is because people in this generation, maybe in the last few, have been talking about how they'd rather have the money instead of the rings, because this NBA player has 7 rings and probably didn't get the biggest NBA contract. But in my personal opinion, I kind of feel like that's what the game is about, to be a champion on the world stage. That could even be getting an Olympic medal as well, but being a champion of the NBA, that's what the game is about. When we go play basketball for high schools to college, it's always about, making it to the furthest you can make it, you and your team. And being a champion in the NBA, that's what I feel like people should want to do. But the NBA is becoming more oversaturated with these people that just want to check and money so they can feel more powerful and better than the next person that may be better than them on the basketball court, because it's all men, and men have egos. So that's about 2 minutes of the intro. Let's get into this video of the great Robert Horry. 1994 finals. Knicks versus Houston.
Nice feed. Able to get good shots and catch the ball. The Rockets going to have a very difficult time in this ballgame. The big guy's got to get going. Horry for 3.
Okay, so he only averaged 10 points.
Setting up Horry.
6 rebounds to assist. Decent role player.
For Horry. Robert Horry. Olajuwon for Horry. Nice pass.
He be dunking on everybody.
The Rocket shot.
Come on now. Robert Horry dunking on everybody. Ooh, okay. Up and under. And they got the ring. So that was his first ring. Hold on. Why Pat Riley out there?
Your Houston Rockets have just won their first NBA.
So did Pat Riley coach the Houston Rockets or the Knicks? Okay, Magic versus Rockets.
David Robinson.
Got some in the comments. Answer my question, y'all. Trying to learn something.
Rejected by Horry.
Big Horry.
Taking the ball to the basket. Now the Rockets
17 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. That's good.
Here's Horry for 3. Drexler for Horry. Robert Horry. Running Hardaway and what didn't allow the post up. Horry off the steal.
Ooh,
Went to the crossover. Ellie saved that. Horry for 3. Recaptures. Horry on the rebound.
I wonder what if he gets shot.
Horry, the other block. Horry got a piece of it. Horry
Yeah, he all over the place.
knocked away and then able to recover. Horry for 3.
He just bucket.
Trying to pick it off. Horry for 3. Leading to this. Horry.
You were a huge contributor to this championship.
It feels so wonderful, especially to go out when people doubted us, to go out and do it again, and we come down from a 6 seed to win it.
So look, y'all, excuse me, bless me. I like to say that a lot. People don't always say bless you all the time. They ain't got proper manners. Don't get me started with this city that I'm in this state. That'll be a whole other 5 minutes of the video. But drop a like for that boy Robert Horry, for what he did in Houston. He was a huge contributor both in 94 and 95 for them getting the ring. Just because he only had 10 points and 6 rebounds and 3 assists in the 94 win, that don't mean nothing. I'm letting y'all know that right now. When you are a basketball player, there are things that just your presence on the court can, shake up the whole defense because they know that you are really that a problem, and they have to try to stop you from getting points, which takes a lot of their energy away from them scoring or focusing on strategic ways of trying to win the game. So believe me, I'm one of those role players on the basketball court. I may not be the best scorer, the best shooter, or anything like that, but I contribute in so many areas on top of scoring and shooting that it makes the game a lot more difficult. But anyways, though, drop a comment about Robert Horry in 1994-95 if y'all familiar with his game. We're about to go into his new phase and chapter of his life when he played with the Lakers in 2000. So let's check this out. This has to be when Kobe was probably like a rookie, maybe like his first couple years in the league. Let's check it out.
In scoring since 1989. Bryant lays it off to
Yeah, Kobe had no age.
O'Neal finds Horry with a nice pass. Layups, no dunks. He looks for Horry.
He's a tough bucket.
3-on-2 break, and Horry is there to finish it.
9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists.
Quick first step up. Off to Shaw, and now Robert Horry's jumper.
And that's
is
just
good.
because that's his average. That's not
Robert
just
Horry
mistaken. He could be
faked the
having
three,
big
moved
scoring
in
games,
closer.
but for the whole season, he had some
Horry
low
is there to
scoring ones,
finish
so
it
that was
up.
his average.
Horry on the drive. On the back of Perkins to tip it to himself, and now it's Horry for 3.
Interesting.
Horry
Kobe,
tries to
Shaq,
answer.
and Horry. Right
Puts it up
after
to
we
Fox.
just watched
Cross
T.
court
O'Neal
Horry
play
out of the
with
corner for 3.
Congratulations.
Orlando, and they lost to Robert Horry with Houston.
2000 champion, Los
Interesting.
Angeles Lakers, their fans, and the city.
0-1. That's 3 rings. Almost back to back.
Robert Horry backs to three-point territory. I flinched twice. I did too. Well, Horry. Obviously, Allen Iverson regaining his composure. Robert Horry in the fourth quarter. Horry taking to the
Ooh, this
So they get the ball out of Kobe Bryant's hands, but Robert Horry.
this versus the 76ers.
And Horry for 3. Again! Horry this time from straight away from downtown. Well, it's not helped that he's had to follow a Kobe
Yeah, this
Bryant
tough.
around on the defensive end.
My man's a bucket.
Robert Horry,
Then he averaged 8 points,
Snow,
5 rebounds, and 1 assist.
Bryant,
But
alley-oops,
from the looks of it,
Had
he
the
gets
best
bucket.
record ever in the history of the NBA playoffs. You should be proud of that.
Okay, y'all, before we get to this next part, it's got to be Los Angeles versus the Nets. I just want to touch on the fact of the matter that, Robert Horry was all over the place. In those little highlights we just got to watch him. This could be a huge contributor in energy and morale that led to the Mamba mentality. Also led to Allen Iverson losing. And these things ain't been talked about. They always keep the big names big in these podcasts that we be watching, But they ain't talking about what Robert Horry was contributing out there. Let's be straight. Did AI. And then when the conversation came up, was he crossing over Robert Horry, or was Robert Horry a tough bucket? Shaq, when he played against him with the Magic, you feel me, in 95, when he played with Houston, was he just out there doing nothing? Was he not really a huge contributor, or was he kind of like a threat? Come on, man. Like, these young people nowadays are thinking that it's all about the money and not about basketball no more, which is the reason why. No, I'm not going to say the reason why, because the NBA is still doing a great job. Shout out to USA for getting the dub and getting the gold medal in the 2024 Olympics in France. That was tough. They could have, I think, if they really wanted to, they could have blew them things out a lot more. But they had to put everybody in, let them get their playing time, because they are all-stars. And, every all-star comes with a fan base. and people want to watch their favorite player play. But yeah, man, I just want to say shout out to them before I say that the NBA is kind of like getting away from the whole wanting to win thing and want money, you know. And when you move like that, this is the message. Like when you move as a person that's just doing everything for the money, you allow the people that already got money, like the people, the executives and everything like that, to get their agenda off, and they get agenda across if they want Charlotte Hornets to win the finals. Then there's nothing you can do about it because that's what they want to happen. Because you're so money hungry, and so you feel me, they gonna get what they want. But if the NBA had players that still had that drive to want to go crazy, to want to be winners and dogs, we don't care about the money. You can't influence us with the money because y'all gonna cut us a check regardless. More money than anybody got anyways, even if it's just 10 million, 20 million, 30 million. Y'all talking about people that's getting 100, 200, $300 million contracts. Get out of here. Get out of here. I still want that. I don't know. Why did you go to the league for? But a lot of variables into that. I'm talking too much. Let's get into this video and finish this up. If you've been here this long, it's your boy DtaeNoDinero. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, that way you don't miss no more of my videos. Also, drop in the comments if y'all want me to do more on this type of topic, because I do believe that the NBA is getting oversaturated with people that want to just get money and not want rings. So maybe they should separate it. NBA, ABA again. I don't know.
Absolutely, and they've lost their focus, their concentration, and determination. But Colorado has had one big ball game, game 2 of the finals against these Celtics. Feeling that the Nets are actually in it. O'Neal. Guy shoots it.
Picking up the slack every time.
Wide open for 3.
Gotta end the free throw line.
Ori from downtown. 8% from the field. Ori from downtown. Yes. Fisher passed on the shot. Ori. Yes.
What's going on with you? I mean, how do you become a big game player and seemingly do it time and time again?
It's by the gracious of God that he gave me the calmness to be out here.
When you're on to his next chapter, a new phase of his life with the Spurs. Look, just look at that. Look how a role player can go somewhere and really change the whole dynamics of everything. And they just go on a run and get ring after ring after ring after ring. That's crazy. Nothing wrong with being a role player.
Shoot him in transition or in a set offense. Here's Ori. The pressure really falls on the team.
4 очка и получится всего ничего. И игра 25% бросков. Это у маленького игрока. Бена Удрих. Видимо, что тренируется. Видно, что тренируется с Тони Паркером.
Nor did Ginobili in that third quarter. Ginobili. Ori thought he made the perfect pass. Ginobili either post, run a spin move, or take Parker off. Bowen kicks it back out. Ori. Ginobili. Under on Parker. Here's Ginobili. Oh, they Ori on Ori.
But hold on, y'all. Who he dunked on? I'm sorry. I gotta see who he dunked on.
Ori.
Who did he dunk on?
Perfect pass. Ginobili either post, run a spin move, or take Parker off. Bowen.
Who is number 42? When you get out the way, when you see Robert Ori coming, man, because he gonna dunk on you. And he from the 4th line inside the key.
Kicks it back out. Ori. Ginobili. Under on Parker. Here's Ginobili. Oh, they Ori. On Ori. But then, great block by Duncan Leal with the 5 rebounds and the 4 NBA champions.
That boy was getting a ring. 2007.
Robert Ori for 3. It's good. Ori will try a 3. It's good tonight. Ori lines that one up and nails the 3, and the game is tied.
San Antonio Spurs win the World Championship.
'95 championship with the Houston Rockets was a great championship because we did so many things that would never be done again. 6th seed, starting on the road, had to win so many road games. And a role in Orlando, who we call America's team, because we were defending champs, and Orlando was on TV every day, and beat Shaq, Penny, D. Scott, and those guys. It was an amazing run. And if you look at the people we beat in that run, it's like 10 Hall of Famers in there.
Like I said, y'all, maybe role players are the way to get it done. This could be a message to all NBA players. They put too much responsibility on the big stars, but the role players can't get it done without them. Shout out to Derek White. What a story. Cinderella story. Probably one of the greatest. Robert Horry, 7 rings. The whole 2007 Spurs team was crazy. You know, Manu Ginobili was one of my favorite players on that team, and he was a 6-man. 6-man. You know what I mean? People like that. James Harden, when he played for OKC, and he was a 6-man. Jamal Crawford. And the list just goes on of these role player NBA players that really bring energy and a different dynamic to the team to give everybody that extra push to go when the tank is on E. And you like, man, it's still going? We on E. And we still been riding out, you know? Or when your iPhone, if y'all got iPhones, you know what I mean? I know iPhones, sometimes they do this right here. You'll be on one, like your iPhone, it'd be on 40% and then go to 39% in literally 2 seconds. But it's on 1%, it'll be on 1% for like 10 minutes. Be like, what? My phone ain't died yet? Like, man, role players, they come with that energy that really be needed. So, back to the beginning of this conversation. The conversation that we had at the beginning of this video. Would you rather have the money or would you rather have the rings? You already know my answer. Drop some in the comments. If you're new to the video, hit the like button, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. It's your boy DtaeNoDinero. And I gotta get up out of here because guess what? I'm supposed to have been to work about 10 minutes ago. Peace. Let's get it. Silly. What?